Hi everyone and welcome to January 3rd, 2018 Granny Square for today. This is a poppy granny square, which is what I'm calling it. I made this one up as I kind of went along. I did 2 rounds, one in yellow, one in red. It was just a circle. And then I continued in red to do the granny square pattern, and I did 2 more rows of green of the granny square pattern. So I think this one actually turned out really good, especially for something that I just kind of made up as I went along. It's actually one of my first granny squares that I ever designed, so that's pretty awesome. So you're gonna need for this one 3 colors. I mean, you can use as many or as little colors as you would like for it. I used Red Heart Super Saver for it. I'm not 100% sure on all of the colors, but here's a red, a yellow, and a green. Alright, so I was just using some scrap yarn for this. So I've just got these little balls, but they're not even really balls, they're kind of just like clumps of yarn. So you're going to need some yarn. You are going to need some scissors for cutting the yarn, and you're going to need your 5mm crochet hook, as well as a tapestry needle for when we finish up to get all those ends sewn in. Okay, so to begin your square, you're going to want to grab your yarn and you're going to start with a magic circle. To do a magic circle, you want to take your middle finger and your thumb and pinch the end of your yarn, like so. And then you want to take the rest of your yarn, you want to wrap it over your forefinger and your middle finger to make an X. You're going to put your thumb right on the middle of the X, flip your hand over, now you have 2 bars. You want to insert your hook under the first bar, pull the second bar through, and then you want to take your thumb and your finger to pinch right underneath there so you can take your hands out. And then you want to chain 2, so you just yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through. And that is our magic circle. Super easy. So now we're going to start by doing 11 double crochet into this circle. Okay, to do double crochet, you want to yarn over your hook, insert it into the circle so you go under both the tail and the circle itself. I'm going to grab some yarn and pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over again, and pull through 2 more. And we want to do that 10 more times. Okay, so we'll do it again. Yarn over, insert into the circle, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 more. Okay, 9 more to go. Yarn over, insert into the circle, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, and that is our 3rd double crochet, so we need 7 more, or 8 more. Okay, so we need to do that. In the end, you should have 11 double crochet plus your chain 2 for a total of 12 double crochets in your circle. So let's see, right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to do 4 more. That's 1. This one is 2, 3, and 4. And then I want to count them again just to make sure that we have all of the ones that we need. So you start with the chain, counting as 1, 1. You can just keep going from there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's exactly what we need. So we can pull this closed, not all the way, but just part of the way. And then you want to slip stitch into your chain 2, the top of it. You want to make sure you go through both bars, pull through, and then pull through again. And now you can tug on this to close up the circle. This is what you should have, something that looks like this. So we are going to change colors. So you're going to cut your yellow and make sure you leave a long tail for sewing in those ends. Okay. And then you're going to grab some red yarn. Okay, so here's my red yarn. Okay. And then we are going to put it over your hook like this and just pull it right through the yellow yarn. And then you want to pull the tail for this loop for the yellow yarn really tight so it closes right around the red yarn. And now you have a red loop on your hook and the yellow loop is pulled tight so the yarn stays right. And then you want to chain 2. 1 and 2. And then you want to do a double crochet right into the same chain that you just slip stitch through. Okay, so do that. So you insert, grab a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So this counts as 2 double crochets into 1 stitch. And for the remaining 11 stitches around, you want to do 2 double crochets in each. Alright, so we'll do that now. So there we go. So this is 1 and 2. Then the next one is 3 and 4. 5 and 6. We have 7 and 8 and 10 and 11 and 12, 13 and 14, 15 and 16, 17 and 18 and 19 and 20, then 21 and 22 in this stitch. Okay, so on around you should have 24 stitches, so we just counted 22, but we didn't include the first 2 that we did, so that's 23, 24. Alright, it should look something like this, and then we're going to want to slip stitch into the top of the starting chain here. So let's go through, make sure you go through the whole stitch under both bars, pull through and pull through. So then your circle will now look like this. So we're going to keep the red yarn attached and we are going to chain 2. 1 and 2. And in this same stitch that we're in, the chain that we just went through, we're going to do 2 more double crochets. Okay, so 1, so pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and then do that again. So we'll do through stitch, pull through 2, pull through 2. Okay, so that is 1 granny cluster that we made. So for the next one, we are going to skip 2 stitches and crochet into the 3rd stitch. Okay, so we can count 1, 2, 3. This is the stitch that we're going to crochet in, so you want to yarn over and insert through the stitch, and then we're going to do 3 double crochet. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to chain 2. 1 and 2, and then we're going to do 3 more double crochet right into that same stitch. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we're going to want to do that again. So we're going to skip 2 stitches and crochet into the third, and we're going to do 3 double crochets into this stitch. So 1, 2, 3, insert, do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so then we're going to count over to the third stitch again. Skip 2, 1, 2, crochet into the third. Alright, 1, 2, 3, insert. I'm going to do 3 more double crochets. Okay, so now that we have the 3, you're going to want to chain 2 again and do 3 more double crochets into the same space. And you can see already how doing this is actually turning the circle into a square. Okay, I'm running out of yarn. Okay, so I'm going to have to reattach another red, but that's okay. So you can see how it's already turning into a square. Okay, so I'm going to grab some more yarn to attach this round. Like I said, I'm using scraps, so I might have to do this a couple of times. There we go. So I'm going to show you how to attach a yarn just in case you ended up in the same boat as me. So we're going to start our next stitch. We're going to 1, 2, 3, insert. And we're going to use this new yarn as if it were part of the old yarn. And we're going to use it to yarn over your hook. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, insert. Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. And all the while that you're making this stitch, you want to make sure that you're holding down this tail so it doesn't come up, so you can actually make a loop with it. Okay, and then that's 1 DC made. So now we're just going to continue on just like we would before. We'll do 2 more stitches into this stitch. Alright, that's 2 double crochet, and this one is the third. Okay, there we go. So now we count over 2, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, go into the third stitch, pull through, and then pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, that's 1 double crochet made. So now we need to make 2 more. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and then do 3 more double crochet right into that same stitch. And 3, there we go. Then we're going to count over 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, insert into the third stitch, yarn over again, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, that's 1 double crochet, make 2 more, so that's 2, and this one is 3. My scrap yarn has a hair in it. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to skip 2, crochet into the third one, 1, 2, 3, and then do 3 double crochets, a chain 2, and then 3 more double crochets right into that same space. Hopefully I will have enough yarn to do this last corner. Alright, and chain 2, I'm playing chicken here. And then we do 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, perfect. So now we want to attach this side to the starting chain. So we're going to slip stitch right into the top chain of the starting chain. So you remember we chain 2, so you'll count 2 up. I chained a little bit too tight here. It's a little hard to get into. There we go. pull through, and pull through. Awesome. There we go. So it should look like this. And at this point, you're going to want to bind off. You want to cut your yarn, leave your one tail, which I've already done. And then you want to yarn over and pull it through the loop like you're chaining, and then just pull your hook and keep pulling that yarn, and then pull the tail tight to close it. Alright, so now we're going to attach the green yarn. So you want to grab your yarn, and you can insert it into any space, like any space in here. I'm going to just attach it right where I bound off here. So you want to insert your hook into the space. You want to drape your yarn over your hook. You know, hold it tight. You want to pull it through the space, and then yarn over and pull through the loop on your hook, and then you want to chain 2. Okay, so then you're going to want to do 2 double crochet. So do 1 double crochet, tail, and then you want to do 2 double crochet. The second. There we go. And then this is what you should have. You should have your chain and then 2 double crochets. So to continue on, we're going to do it just like we did for the first granny square. We're just going to go around in the same fashion. So you want to yarn over, you're going to insert your hook into the next space, pull the loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and just keep doing the clusters of 3 in each space. And then on the corners, which we're going to get to in just 1 second, you want to do a 3 double crochet cluster, then you want to chain 2, and then do 3 more double crochets in that same corner. So as you can see, I'm working on the corner right now. I just did the 3 double crochets, and I'm going to chain 2, and then I'm going to do 3 more double crochets right now. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so you just want to keep going right to the next space, do 3 double crochets. There we go. Yep, my yarn. Okay, and then you want to go on to the next space, do 3 more double crochets. And this is part of the reason why I really like granny squares, is that they're really easy to make. You can just use your scrap yarn. And they look really nice, like once you get them all done. So here I'm on the next corner, so I'm doing 3 double crochets. I'm chaining 2. And then doing 3 more double crochets right into that same space. Okay, that's 2. Pulling out some more yarn. Okay, and then here is the 3rd double crochet. And so we're just going to keep going right in the spaces. Just do 3 double crochets. Now that we've completed the round, we want to slip stitch into the top chain over here. So it'll be the second one. Okay. And then, lost this. There we go, pull through. That is 2. So keeping this color attached, we're going to want to slip stitch into this next space. Alright, so it's just slip stitching. 1, 2, and then slip stitch into that space right there. Then we want to chain 2. 1, 2. Okay, so then we can start the next round and we do 2 double crochets into the space. 1 and 2. Perfect. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is just go to the next space, do 3 double crochet. Easy peasy. Once we hit the corner, we're going to do 3 double crochets, a chain 2, and then 3 more double crochets right into that same space. Alright, so I'm in the corner, I'm on my 2nd double crochet, doing my 3rd right now, so we're going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and then do 3 more double crochets. And then the last space on this side. Okay, and then we just want to slip stitch right up here. Make sure you go through the whole stitch, going under both bars. Pull through and pull through. Okay, and then we can cut our yarn. And make sure you leave a long tail. And then we get bind off. And you do that, you just chain one here, and then pull the yarn right through there, and then tug it tight to close that up. Okay, so this is what our completed square looks like. This is the front, this is the back. We do need to weave in these ends, but I'll let you guys do that on your own time. Yeah. So that's it. Super simple, easy peasy. Yeah, I guess see you guys tomorrow for January 4th, 2018 Granny Square.